Alright. Oh, well-rounded, I guess. Go knife. Look for shuriken. I'm feeling it. You know what, though? We could make life miserable on ourselves and try to make a ghost flint run work. Why don't we do that? I've never actually, really won with ghost flint now that I think about it. I'm sure it should be doable. I mean, it theoretically has a good attack animation because it's a poking weapon. It theoretically stacks a good stat with attack speed. Problem is, it just starts with abysmal base damage. Melee damage will help with that, I guess. I don't want to mix Ghost Axe in, I think. Am I crazy for not? It's a lot more expensive than the Flint. But it might be nice to just take it. We could do a 3-3 build, maybe. Alright, that's good so far. Really good so far. Couldn't ask for a much better shop, actually. There's so few kills in the first few waves that I really don't think consolidating down is really in our interest. I gotta say, though, Ethereal probably has the worst passive in the game, in my opinion. I mean, if you look at it, I'll look at it after this. I've noticed if I pause in the middle of rounds, not like I'm gonna die in wave 2, but I often die when I pause. I'm trying to get out of the habit of that. I'll take another one of these unless I want 8 harvesting. I don't think I do. I think I just want the damage. Range is fine. So, we could definitely do that if we're going ethereal. So, I mean, I guess you definitely get a lot of dodge, but the -3 armor just sucks. It really sucks. You're technically getting more dodge than you are armor. 3% dodge or whatever is, or we'll say, we'll go in terms of 6s. So 6% dodge is a tier 2 upgrade. 1 armor is a tier 1 upgrade. So we're getting 3 of each of those tiers. So I lose, or we could even say this: I lose 2.5, or I lose 1.5 tier 2 of armor, and I gain 3 tier 2 level ups of dodge. So theoretically, it's pretty positive, but in reality, it just makes you die early, unfortunately. But it's all good. Let's buy this. I don't think we flex in a Ghost Scepter. It's interesting, we have the Gentle Alien and then White Flag shows up. We could also go 4 and 2. I'm not opposed to that at all. Ooh, look at that. Really good. I like all of these. Let's do it. Maybe I can finally get an ethereal melee build to pop off. I've been thinking Ghost Scepter is a pretty good weapon on several characters, actually. I've experienced it. Ghost Scepter has definitely gone up in my ranks as a weapon. I think Ghost Scepter is pretty decent. Still just haven't been convinced on the melee ethereal weapons, though, but in theory, they sound fun. It just always ends up in death. Could take some armor. Counteract that stuff. So it'd be 42 if I want to buy both these. So I can only buy one thing. We might as well buy the more expensive thing. And the one that most likely could help us. If I do happen to take some damage, some heal would be nice, but a minor damage increase isn't going to help me that much in this wave. Try to focus on killing all the little dudes as much as possible. You see how much damage I take, though, when I do get hit. Not taking bag. So have I got many stats yet? 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0. I've gained 2 total stats. Not great so far. But Wave 9 should be the turning point where we start to see the stats come in, and until then, we'll try to get some minor amounts of stats. Now, I could consolidate down the weapons and probably get a few stats, but again, it's just not enough stats for me to really care. I would get less overall kills if I did that, and I'm pretty certain of it. And I'd rather get materials just to set myself up with items and get some higher tier weapons, you know, through upgrades and stuff. There we go. Melee damage. Ooh, big HP upgrade. Alright, this is a pretty good shot. One more of them, sure. Wave 6 is actually a pretty decent wave for getting kills too, it looks like. I do have 2 gentle aliens, so we're facing more enemies than usual. So yeah, here we go though. I could easily have died there. It just takes a half a second of blinking to die. I guess I take that. Theoretically, I do get percent damage through my X's. I've gotten 7 so far. I don't know though, it's... Yeah, I guess I just should focus on other stats. Let's go down to 3 and 3. It's easier to upgrade that way. I had to think for a minute if I wanted Blood Leech, because technically I haven't dumped either of those stats, so it's actually like pretty okay sustain. Got there a little bit too late. This is one where I don't think I'll gain many stats. I swear I never dodge. Just kind of end a sentence, like... I'm trying to... Like, every time I pay attention to, like, when I'm getting hit, I'm like... Yeah, I just, like, never dodge, it seems. My armor continues to go down. Yeah. Alright, coupon good. Could theoretically... bait does mean... It's 8% damage, but it also could be 9% damage and 1% attack speed in a way. I think for 47 bucks, I am okay with that. And I don't mind a coffee. I suppose I don't mind a helmet either. Don't mind a cake. I do mind everything else. I mean, the mushroom's okay. And I've got 2 monkeys and a lemonade. I almost am inclined just to stick with the luck. Oh, I do no damage though, do I? And look at this. I'm not going to trust in my 30% dodge to do anything. You see why, though? It's like, I would rather just not lose armor and not gain any dodge here. The ethereal, oh my god. Again, just no dodge. Like, you suck, ethereal. You suck. Need range upgrades. Oh, I dodged at the end. Cool. Yeah, totally. Second coupon. Nice. So I do kind of want luck. I mean, the one thing I will say that I always do recognize with luck is the amount of consumables dropped. And right now, I have lemonade. I don't know. Do I really need to play into lemonade that much? This is going to be a lot of speed. Let's just take it. Look at that. I go to negative luck. I'm on wave 8 shop and it gives me a frickin' tier 4 item. Like 6 armor. Here we go. You can't write this stuff. Well, I could do crit here eventually, so maybe a goat skull is a no-go. Just keep the money. Wave 9, time to really gain some stats. Hopefully we survive, though. I think we will. Adding the Terrified Onion should give me enough speed to get out of too many rough spots. Try to keep as many consumables in the ground as possible. I mean, I could technically even just leave the materials on, because those count as healing sources for me as well. If you've seen dodge on the screen, let me know, because I haven't seen it yet. Like, fucking hell. I'm still waiting for that word to pop up. Still waiting. So am I. Still waiting for dodge to come on the screen. Take that. We're definitely not going to have a lifesteal. Take that. Take that. Yeah, just take that. Take range. Alright, let's go. Take that. These are just really bad ways to get armor, I feel, but they are armor. Lose 2 speed, lose 2 max HP. Gain irrelevant engineering, though I somehow have a bunch of engineering. Like, I'm basically paying money to trade level 1 upgrades on things that I want. I don't think I should do it. Blindfold's definitely good. Coffee will take. Yeah, that's good enough. Still not really killing lampreys, it seems. Still not dodging also, it seems. Yeah, never dodging. Let's get a counter for how many, like, unless I'm just completely missing it. Yeah, let's get a counter for how many times I'm getting hit in a row without dodging. Like, it's 30% dodge, supposedly. Okay, I saw a dodge there. So we'll start fresh here. We'll start fresh here. Okay, 1. 2. 3. Did that dodge? I couldn't tell. Well, whatever. I gotta focus on the game. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys and gals. Like, maybe I don't like dodge anymore. Maybe dodge pisses me off too much. Alright, blindfold. I guess we could buy sunglasses. I guess we'd buy that. Don't know. We could maybe kill this boss, but I really don't. I cannot underestimate the mummies in this fight. So I need to make sure I'm not. Dude, if you could dodge anything, that would be amazing. God, freaking no. Yep, ethereal here. We're gonna lose to one of the easiest elites in the game now. I'm not even going to try to kill this boss. Dodged there, at least. How long is this fucking round? 7,000 years? What a fucking horrible round, my god. At least we survived. Don't know that I want whetstone. I'm already -4 lifesteal. It would be nice to have some actual sustain, though. I think regen is what I'd be looking for, though. Alright, tentacle. That could be sustain. We'll go with that. Could also pick up a scissors, technically. I mean, I don't need to go full ethereal here for the full thing. But I'd rather find a higher tier scissors. I feel like I have so much health, like, and even so much armor and so much dodge, and I feel like I'm freaking dead to a breeze in the wind, even on wave 12. Like, I rarely would have 75 HP, however much armor. Like, how much armor do I have? 8 or 6? I guess that's not much. How the hell do I only have 6 armor? Is my passive really taking that much fucking armor away? Let's get some more armor, I guess. Fuck. Crit or speed? I'm gonna take crit here, because I got this tentacle. But, like, where is it? God, -5 armor. That is not worth 30 dodge. It just isn't. That kind of shows that armor is definitely better than dodge. That you're getting twice as much dodge value as the armor value, yet overall you're actually kind of just losing value. I would rather be at 0 dodge right now and 14 armor. I would. Or 10 dodge and 14 armor, I guess. Yeah, I'm like, I have this, I have this. I guess I haven't added much other armor or something. Maybe I should have bought those other armor sources. Well, I'm not going to take a gummy berserker. I guess I take this. I already have 1 alien eyes. It's done 11k though, so far. Which is not horrible. I would take another one. I mean, we have, we're going to want it. We have an elite on wave 14. We're going to want that. This is an awkward ghost axe to buy, because I still want flint, I think, more than I want ghost axe, but unfortunately the only thing I can consolidate here would be the flint. I think we do it, though. Lock that. It is what it is. I'm certainly doing damage now, though. I think the axe crits for 192, dagger for 40% dodge my ass. The other thing that sucks about dodge is even if it is actually dodging, it doesn't trigger an invulnerability frame, which I think is dog shit. Considering that this game is just hordes of enemies upon you, or a tank that's just sitting on you, or an elite or whatever. Like, there's not that many bullets in the game. Pretty much also just makes dodge not that good. I just don't see how I can stay still. Definitely take that, though. Pretty late for a cycling machine, but I will still take it. It's insurance against bad crates. Bean teacher, probably too late to be that useful. I don't know on that one, though. Maybe I will take that. Rocket launcher, 79 damage. Not horrible. Not horrible. I'm not going to take it, though. And should I take it for wave 14? Well, I can't. It's wave 14 right now. Shit. For wave 14, I'm not going to take the lure. Plasma sledgehammer does 180 damage. And has 25% explosion. That's tempting. I could just get rid of my tier 1 axe here. Gain some armor in the process. And have a 180 damage weapon. Same, it's actually a little bit faster than my axes. Well, a little bit slower than the red axe, but faster than the other axes. Not as fast as this. Range is 197. It's a pretty crap range. That's now I'm remembering one thing I don't like about the hammer. But, I mean, it doesn't matter that much. I don't think I'm going to take it. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of fucking money. Let's just go with this. So we gotta hope that it's not Croc. Oh, easy mode. I could even kill this guy. That's how easy he is. On wave 14, nonetheless. In fact, I'm inclined to kill him as fast as possible before this shit gets unmanageable. And then we could even leave the red thing on the ground, hopefully, with any luck. Hit him, dude. Why are you not whacking him with all of your weapons? He's the closest thing on the map by far. Why are you taking so long to kill him now? Like, remember how much damage I was doing earlier? I'm doing like 0. I'm doing like negative damage to him toward the end there. Jeez. For supposedly gaining shitloads of... Jeez, I'm gonna die to the waves here. Fuck. I can't pick anything up. God, risky just to pick anything up. Fuck. Alright, that's good. Now I don't have to take any more risks. Take some HP. Take the lure. Take this axe upgrade. Ooh, jetpack. Is it that good when I'm melee? I feel like it is. I do lose some defense for it. But I don't know. I'd have a lot. I technically get up to 50% dodge, and that speed is really good. So I think I keep it. Could take the spear. I don't know though. This late in the game, I feel like I should cash in on my ethereal weapons here. Alright, there we go. Could take that for the dodge. Could take that just because it's still kind of making sense. I do have the alien eyes, but I still don't want to let these blobs get too many procs. Yeah, they're getting some now, though. Alien eyes, in a way, does hurt me with trying not to do that. God, Sif's Relic is so nice. Most underrated frickin' item in the game. Look how much, just visually, it's so much easier to keep track of shit. And just no risks have to be taken. It's like, yep, there's my plants, there's the enemies, there's the bullets, there's me. I know where everything is. This would be actually, like, miserable without it. And I got all my money. Don't need that. I don't know why people like that one. So I will be at max, I'll be 1% short of max dodge after buying the jetpack. I think I'd take that over the speed, since I'm getting so much speed anyway. I think we take melee damage here. I keep getting my other stuff just fine. Ooh. Could take that. I'm gonna... fuck it. This is, like, so weird to do, but I want to get my free roll here. And I don't want to just roll for nothing. Here, that turned out okay. I guess we still buy coffee. I feel like it's still worth it, even though I'm getting natural attack speed. Now I'm starting to feel offensively powerful. And I'm pretty fast. How much do my alien eyes do? Like 100 damage. Look at that. 80 damage, I guess. You know, I might want to pick up a bandana or a sharp bullet if I see it, because I think that does work with my my alien eyes now that I think about it. Now I feel like I'm dodging quite a lot. This deck with love and adrenaline. And I know I'm picking up a bunch here. That doesn't work. Okay. I mean, it's like, I'm not lacking for percent damage, but I don't know, for $150, it's big boost. I don't know that locking that axe is like that beneficial, to be honest, but we'll see. If I can get lucky and see another ethereal weapon in the shop right away, it'll make it a lot less awkward. But I do feel like we're at the point in the game where I could probably ditch the ethereal weapons and just pick up whatever melee weapon that is okay. But in the theme of this run, I almost just want to finish it out with pure ethereal weapons, just because I honestly can't think of any time I've actually finished a run start to finish with melee ethereal weapons only. That's how rarely it works out for me. So I think I'll just finish it out. We're at way over max dodge. I don't know when I did that. I must have blanked. Thought I was one short of that. Take the range. I could take another one of these. With Sif's Relic, it's not quite as good. Probably won't do that. And we got a recycling machine, so it's not quite as horrible. I love how this thing still does only 2 damage. I only have double damage, really, on the percent damage. It's actually not that much. How much does this add? So for my top tier stuff, I'm at 121, 173. Not really that much, actually. I mean, I could have calculated it. It's basically like 12 damage, right? I think I take the sharp bullet. We'll lock that. We could afford to do that as well. Oh, elite. Well, luckily we got like the 3 easiest elites other than Monk. Monk is probably easier than Colossus. Yeah, Monk is easier than Colossus for sure. We should be able to kill this guy. This guy is really easy. The Mantis, like... Mantis is probably second easiest elite in the game. Even though my data says Monk, I think that we're splitting hairs at the lowest. Because it's like, basically there's certain elites I just never lose to, and Mantis is up there. But the Demon took the cake. I only lost once to it, and I can't even remember what that was. It had to have been a run there where I would have lost to anything, you know. Sure. Pretty late for that. I will get quite literally just 3 max HP and 1 HP regen out of it. We should take the money then. Nope. I mean, I have engineering, but none of my stuff benefits it. Tentacle. Wave 19, a celebration of Brotato. It's basically Wave 19. It's like a victory lap. Had a few embarrassing Wave 20 deaths on my Steam Deck recently, though. Definitely can't underestimate Wave 20, even though I technically almost always beat it, according to my data. Maybe my second round of data won't be as good. I threw a few times into that final battle. See how long it took to kill that loot alien? I feel like we just don't do... like, we do damage, for sure, but I feel like we don't do that much damage. Ooh, that's good. Crit chance. HP. There's the bandana. I already have the sharp bullet. I don't think we need that. Especially at this point in the game where there's no enemies on the map. Probably just looking... yeah, get some regen would be nice. Don't even really need the pumpkin. Duct tape. Maybe. Good thing I didn't almost price myself out of this exoskeleton. Alright, let's fucking go. try to kill the fire stick first. Dead. Wow. Probably the easiest wave of the entire game for me, actually, in this run. Literally wave 1 and 2 were probably harder. Well, now I'm dodging when I really need it. Yeah, thanks for the dodges there. Well, melee, ethereal, run in the book, I'll take it. Certainly by the end we were doing a lot of damage. 82, 63, 45, 39, 10, and 4. Not too shabby. So we had the same tier of each and number of each weapon. Which one gained more stats? 4 plus... Granted, we did recycle some weapons, so this is not a completely accurate count. We'd have to go back and check the video to see how much stats were accumulated on the stuff that I recycled, but of the stuff we didn't recycle, 82 plus 45, 117. Is that right? No, that's, what am I saying? That's 127. 127, 131, 10, 49, 112, and I completely forgot what the other number was. Wasn't it like 139 or something? So, as I kind of suspected, even though this thing does more damage, it doesn't attack as fast, and the animation just isn't as good. So, flints are better than axes, I think. Marginally. So once again, we don't take any luck, even though I technically got a little bit of luck when it was just freaking force-fed me, but by the, definitely not that much luck, and the stat at least. Real life luck we had plenty, but we still end up with 4 tier 4 items. Granted, I guess some of them were from... No, we ended up with 5 tier 4 items. Granted, many of them were from elites, but still, like, I bought that one and I bought that one. So, and I bought that one, actually. So I must have recycled... I didn't kill Colossus, that's what happened. So I didn't kill Colossus, so I didn't get an item from him. What about stats on these things? That thing was given 31 damage. That thing healed 72. There's 2 of them. 360 from recycling machine. Sometimes it's like I said. It's and I got this pretty late in the run. And it got 360. That's pretty damn good, I would say. Like I said, it's like it's shitty RNG. It's shitty crate RNG insurance. It's like, if you buy it and you don't gain any materials, then that's a good problem to have. Now, if you buy it and you gain a lot of materials, that's also a great thing to have. It's just a win-win type item. Bean Teacher probably actually did pretty okay for us. Sif's Relic, though, that's the real G. Jetpack still is pretty good. I was only hesitant to do it since Dodge was like freaking betraying us so much this run, but... I'm sure technically I missed a few dodges that probably were really good. Man, we had 15 engineering. We should have just stacked up some turrets. 4 cakes, not bad. 2 gentle aliens. 376 HP recovered. I need to look in the code. I'm going to look in the code on this one. I highly question I really recovered 376 HP. I feel like this one is tracking stats that, like, if you're not actually healing, like if you have full health, I'm pretty sure it's tallying it. Something seems a bit up there. Like, I know it heals some, but 376, there's no fucking way. I'm sorry. I know I had 4 of them, but come on. 2 of these did 79k damage. That's pretty good. That's more than like 4 scared sausages would hope to do. 690 on the coupon, not bad. 3 of them, but still. We're counteracting the bait win rate that I've done with fishermen by taking it with this. I still think it was worth it, though. It basically spawns nearly 10 extra enemies, so it's basically an extra stat, and it's just cheap damage. You know, it's not like I had that crazy high amount of percent damage. 165 is not like crazy high, so when I bought other things to supplement it, I don't think those went to waste. You know, when I bought things like power generator and whatnot. But anyway, that will do it for this one. I guess we get to have a ghost run. We played Ghost, but we were not Ghost. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.